Hey everybody, this is Christine from Christine Passion Plans. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here today. And today we are going to do my very first planner lineup video. I talked a little bit about this in my introductory video where I had posted on my Instagram account, Christine Plans, back in early July, where I had a planner lineup of 16 planners. That was kind of crazy. So I am actually going to minimize that planner lineup a little bit today. I have challenged myself to use more passion planners because passion planner is my favorite planner, but I'm also using other planners as well. So if you really like a really good planner lineup video, this video will be very enjoyable to use. So please stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, let's get this party started with looking at my current planner lineup that I am starting for August 2021. And some of these planners will probably be done with at the end of 2021, but I think many of them will go through December 2022 if I'm able to make them work for the entire time they are good for. So let's see how this goes. So my favorite planner is the Passion Planner, and I'm going to have more Passion Planner planners in my lineup. However, I do use some other planners for different things. So I'm going to start with showing you my large or my big happy planner that I use and will continue to use probably until December 2022 when this planner will be done. So as far as the happy planner goes, there's a lot of things I like about the happy planner. I love that it's so customizable. That's one of its best features. But I gotta say, I am a sucker for a pretty planner, you all. Like anybody else like a sucker for a pretty planner? You see it, you're like, I gotta have it. And then you're like, what am I gonna use this for? So this collection of planners that the Happy Planner came out in spring 2021, I think it's either called the Pressed Florals Collection or the Colorful Florals Collection. I don't know exactly which one it's called. Either way, I think I buy every planner journal in the collection because I love it so much. It's so pretty. And I'm like, I will find uses for these planners. So yeah, let me talk about this big happy planner. Now I was using a big happy planner in the last 6 months from the Happy Planner. And actually I took those months because I wanted it all in the same pretty planner that I really like in the same planner. It does make this planner a little thick, but I like the layouts I've done in the last few months. I just wanted it all in the same place. So yeah, this is going to end up being more of a, I guess now it is, it's going to have like 2 years worth of information of spreads in this planner. So this is a catch-all planner, a big catch-all planner that stays at home. I don't take this anywhere with me. It's more of a family planner. Let me put it where you can really see it better, where it's big enough for everybody to see, and I can play with it as much as I want as far as stickers and being creative. It really is an outlet for me for that. My family doesn't care like how pretty or ugly it is. So I will do a lot of my stickering in this planner. And I tend to write kind of big so everybody can see it pretty well. And especially during a busy week where everybody kind of needs to know what's going on, I will leave this planner open on a desk where all can see it. And yeah, that's the main use of this planner. Some weeks this planner does not get used as much as other weeks. I barely used a big happy planner during 2020 because, well, you know, like there wasn't a whole lot to plan for. But now that we're all going places and doing things, this is becoming more useful. So, and I love this planner because of the space. I can write big, and also it's just fun to decorate like many of us love to do with stickers and any kind of creative outlet. It's a good source for that. And it's just a beautiful planner. Like the dividers, oh my goodness, in this planner. If you like florals, I don't know, like this is me in terms of like aesthetic, as far as like a planner that I don't have to use for pure functionality. So it does have a nice function as far as family planning and catch-all planning. Like I put my bills when they're due in the calendar of this planner, because I look at this planner every week, if not every day. And then I put it into other planners that I need to keep better track. Like my finance planner, I keep better track of more details about my finances. So this is a large or big Happy Planner that came from Happy Planners Colorful Florals Pressed Florals collection. I'm going to keep using it as it is helpful to me and my family both. So I'm going to put that planner aside. And the next few planners I'm going to talk about that I'm using are all for wellness and health planning. So let me grab those real quick. Wellness planner. I'm sorry I keep hitting the camera. I don't mean to keep moving it. I'm using a Passion Planner. And for those of you in the Pash fam, you will recognize this is a 2020 planner. And, you know, this is a planner that actually did not get used in 2020. So I'm going to redate this thing, and its whole focus is going to be my health and wellness planning. And I'm going to play around with it to see how I can make the layout work to improve my health and wellness. My thing is Passion Planner is my first love in planning. That's just a fact. And because of that, I'm wondering if I'm going to be more successful with my health and wellness just because I love the planner so much, and I am more likely to go back and look at this layout than I am the layout I was using with the Happy Planner to be more successful with my health and wellness planning. So I'm going to play around with that. And I do plan on having a health and wellness series where I'm using this planner to show you how I use it. The beautiful thing is that you actually can customize the Passion Planner in a different way to make it work for your needs. And I know there are people that say if you have to change the layout, you need a different planner. I mean, that is sort of true. But at the same time, if you like something and you love it and it works really well, keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? So Passion Planner has not failed me yet. So this will be my health and wellness planner, and I'm going to use this weekly layout to help me manage health and wellness. Okay. And then I also include mental health in this kind of layout for health and wellness. And I'm going to do a series on mental health as well to talk about how we can use this layout, including that. Okay. So I'm going to put that aside for a second and show you two more Happy Planners that I am not going to stop using. They are more journals. I mean, they aren't more journals. They are journals. So this is part, again, of the Happy Planner Florals, Pressed Florals, Colorful Florals collection. And my favorite color is purple. And yeah, this planner is gorgeous. I love this planner, and it's doing me very well. It's a horizontal layout, which is a perfect brain dump layout for me. So I'm going to do a quick video at some point in my mental health series about the helpfulness, about the power of brain dumping, how it does help your stress level, how it does help your mental health. And for me, this is a classic size 9-disc Happy Planner. And the horizontal boxes are a perfect size for that brain dump layout. So at least for me it is. So what I do is I do it at the end of the day, and I just brain dump. I just write whatever is on my heart, my mind, and get it out into this little box. Okay. Sometimes this little box isn't enough and it goes into the next box, and that's okay. Sometimes I don't fill up the box, and that's okay too. So I'm going to talk more about how to use brain dumping to enhance your mental health in another video. But this is what I use this planner for. It's a journal, and that's sticking with me. So that is going to be part of my health and wellness planner group or planner stack. I have another journal from the Happy Planner. Again, I gotta be real with y'all. I probably wouldn't have bought all these Happy Planners if the Pressed Florals, Colorful Florals collection didn't catch my eye so much. Daisies are my favorite flower, and man, this cover, y'all, I can't help myself. Like, it's gorgeous. And this is a journal. It's made to be a journal. It's a guided journal. And I don't usually do guided journals very well, but I love this one. First of all, I love again, daisies. Oh my goodness. Like, it's just calling out to me. But the guided layout for journaling, first of all, it's undated. which I love undated because it's always there for you. If I want to put this on the shelf and not touch it 10 years from now, that's okay. I don't have to touch it until 10 years from now if I don't want to. I love that. So with this layout, it's just a journaling layout, and I can use it at any time. And I've used it sporadically. This is not something I pressure myself to use every single day. I probably use it about once a month, honestly. Yeah, about once a month. Look at that. March 20th, April 20th. I didn't plan that, but that's what happened. So I will write. Sometimes I don't sticker it. Like here, I wrote in the information and just left it as it was. And then over here, I just decorated with some stickers. And this is what I tend to do with my planning, except for my big Happy Planner layout. I do the stickering first, and because I want to get real creative with it. It's my creative outlet. But for most of my planning, I do the work in it first, and then I decorate around it. I definitely do this in my Passion Planner. So I embellish the planning or the journaling that I've done. So that's how I roll. I know we're all different. So this journal is going to stay on my shelf and be accessible to me at any time that I need it. It's really good when you're tired or you need to journal and you don't know where to start and you just need something to guide you to get you going. And once you get going and answering the questions, then it gets a little easier. So that is my guided journal from the Happy Planner, and I'm keeping this. I love this. It's a gorgeous planner. So for my wellness, I have these two journals. This is a daily journal that I'm using. It's a brain dump specific journal. And then this is just a guided journal for whenever I need it. And then this is going to be my general health and wellness planner. Okay. And again, I'll do a whole series on how I use that. Okay. So let's put that stack aside. That's 3 journals planner for health and wellness. And really the only one I'm going to use every day is the horizontal journal and the Passion Planner. Okay. So in the spirit of health and wellness, let's talk about food and meal planning. So a lot of people put this in their health and wellness journal, which is totally cool, but I have some health issues, and so does my family, that I have to pay attention to food a little more closely and how I plan food and grocery shop and that kind of thing. So honestly, I was using a classic, if you're a Happy Planner user, a classic half size grocery shopping list notebook, and that works well. But let me tell you, I have been using this mini Happy Planner on the go. So this serves multiple purposes for me. I've never done an on the go mini ever purse planner for myself ever before. I know some people in the Pash Fam community use the Passion Planner Daily for this. I do not, but this is smaller than the Passion Planner Daily. I bought it again. Why? Because I love the cover. It's pretty, and it's part of that pressed florals, colorful florals collection. It was a dashboard layout when I first saw it, and I was like, I wasn't sure how this was going to work for me because I've done dashboard layout in a classic size Happy Planner, and it didn't work out so well for me. I kind of stopped using that. But for this size of planner, for me personally, it works amazing. And my grocery list is perfect over here for me. And then if I have a longer grocery list, I just kind of cross this out and I just keep going with it. And also it helps me see when I'm grocery shopping, what's happening in the week to help me remember why I'm buying certain things. Okay. So this serves as a meal planner, but it also serves as my on the go planning. So I remember the schedules in our family. So I remember what bills we have to pay. Don't forget to pick up the prescriptions, for example, things like that. This is a perfect for me on the go purse planner. I've never used one before, and I've been using this since July, and I love it. So this is sort of a meal. I wouldn't say this isn't really a meal planner as much as it is a grocery planner. So I write in this after I write in my meal planner. Now, I was using a Vertical Classic Happy Planner for my meal planning, but I'm switching that up. I don't have that planner on hand, but the planner I am going to use, of course, is a Passion Planner, and I haven't taken it out of the wrapper, but I'm going to use this Cosmic Purple medium Passion Planner to start doing my meal planning for the week. And it might seem kind of strange to use this layout. This one's open, so I'll show you. It's all the same layout. to use this layout for meal planning. And I'm going to play around with it and see how it goes. Again, I think because the way my brain works, I love Passion Planner and everything about it. I think my meal planning might actually be more successful in this planner, and I will show you how I will make that work. Next, I'm going to talk about my work planning system. So if you saw my introductory video to Christine Passion Plans, I talked about a lot about how much I love this Woodland Brown Undated Large Passion Planner. And I can't show you the material in here that I've done thus far since I've used it because it is confidential material. I'm a mental health therapist and the information in here is HIPAA protected and I cannot share that on a video. However, I am going to do some videos as part of a series for using Passion Planner for your business or for your work planning on what I do because there's been some questions about how I do my planning for work. And I will do that in a different planner to show you how I actually use this planner. So this is like keeping track of clients, managing my my work goals, and helping my colleague who's the CEO of our small business actually manage overall goals for the whole business. So I will show you how I do all that in a whole different series, and I'll keep you posted when those are uploaded. So this is my general work planner. This is what I'm going to start using in August for my daily planner. Now my daily planner tends to be not just work, it tends to be a little bit of everything, sort of a catch-all planner. I'm going to be starting that. I said that the Woodland Brown large cover was my favorite so far from that Passion Planner. That's true, but I really love this Blush Blossom too. It's kind of up there with that. I really love this cover. So I'm going to use this layout for my daily starting in August, okay? Now, what's really interesting is, I'm going to move these out of the way. I already use a daily planner, but I tend to use this one on the weekends. This planner has been with me through thick and thin, y'all. Like, this planner is one of the first daily planners from Passion Planner that came out. It was one of the first colored planners that came out because the first daily planners that came out were black. So this was part of one of the first lines, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like this layout, but to be honest, because it's undated, I can go to it whenever I want. And I started this planner, let's take a look, hold on, in April 29th, 2020, and I'm still using it, y'all, and that's okay, because it's undated. You can go to it whenever you want to use it. So that's the plan, and I don't have much more space in this one. Usually when I'm done with a planner, even if I haven't used the whole planner, I just shelf it, and then it is what it is because I want to use a new planner. This one, I have an attachment to this one, y'all. I've stickered it up on the outside and just all the things that I've recorded on the inside. I really want to finish this one out. So what I've been doing naturally is just using this one on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday planning. So I'm going to keep doing that until it's full. And then when this one's full, I'm going to put all of my daily planning in this Blush Blossom Passion Planner. So these are my Passion Planner dailies that I will be using. This one for work and for life. This one for until it's finished. More for personal daily planning, mostly on the weekends and days I'm not working. So, okay, almost done through the planner lineup that we have here. Let me real quick show you my social media planner and my financial planner. So I haven't needed a social media planner until now, y'all. It's really cool because I finally have met the goal using Passion Planner, by the way, of getting this YouTube channel up and running. So this is a medium Passion Planner. I don't remember the name of this cover, but I absolutely love it. I think it's like a dream catcher cover. And I am using this to plan my content for my YouTube channel as well as Instagram. So as you can see, I haven't filled out as much as I'd like to. I actually started back May 2020 with the idea of starting a YouTube channel for this, and these were some of the ideas I started getting down. So I am going to continue to use this planner, and for those of you that are curious how to use a Passion Planner to support your social media content, I will also share that in a different series as well. I'll let you know when that's up. And then I am moving my financial budget planner into this Elite Black Medium Passion Planner. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I haven't done that yet, but I will. My plan is to start this one in August, like the other planners that are new. I'm redating this one. This one is also an old Passion Planner that I never used. So I'll let you know how that goes and how I use the layout in here to support my budget and finances. And let's see, lastly, I think that's everything except my faith and spiritual journaling. So let me grab those real quick. So I have been using this Champagne Birds and the Bees large Passion Planner for, I think, again, for about a year. I think I started in May 2020. Let me see the first month. Yep, May 2020. So again, Undated is amazing because I don't feel like I waste planners, y'all, when I use Undated. I can come back to it whenever I want. And as much as I would love to be able to say, I do my spiritual and faith planning and journaling every week, honestly, I don't. And, you know, that's okay. Life happens. So I will share with you all, I really love this planner for that because of the way I've used the layout for it. So I will show you how I use this layout, what spiritual planning is for me, because I think it's personal to everybody. I will share more about how I use it for myself and how I use the layout to support spiritual and faith planning. Okay. I have added a additional journal to this. This is the Passion Planner Journal, or actually Passion Journal is what it's called. And I decided to make it as a prayer. I'm going to try to keep up with it and see how it goes. I mean, the journal itself is beautiful, okay? And I know some people are weirded out by the symbol on the front. I like the symbol on the front. I think it's kind of cool. I like what it stands for. I think Angelina Trinidad announced it in an Instagram post or somewhere why they chose this symbol. But this is a Passion Journal, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up with it as well as just using my large Undated Passion Planner for my Passion Planner spiritual faith journal planning system. So yes, I still have a large stack, but it's a little more fine-tuned. I know exactly what I'm using what for and how often I'm going to be using each planner. So if I look at all the planners, they're kind of everywhere. If I put them all out here, all my Passion Planners at least. Here's the Passion Planners. Passion Journal, Happy Planners are in here too. I mean, it's a lot, y'all. I get it. But you got to know, like, again, I don't use these every day. Most of them I use on a weekly basis, and sometimes that doesn't even happen. And again, when you have journals involved, you journal when you can, and you journal when it's right for you, right? So, and I have my large, big Happy Planner over on the side. So I do have a ton of planners and journals, y'all, but I have a purpose for each one. That's key. When they have a purpose for your life, they work for you, right? When you make it work for you. Remember, the planner has to serve you. You don't serve the planner. And I get caught up with that too, especially when I see the pretty planners. How gorgeous is it? I'm going to buy it. Now what I'm going to use it for. That's when we get tripped up, right? They know what they're doing when they put out these beautiful products and want us to buy them. It works. But we got to think, you know, we got to have self-control. We got to say, how's this going to be functional in my life so that I have the planner journal system that works for me, right? Thank you so much for joining me on this planner lineup video. Feel free to comment below. I mean, if you think it's too many planners, that's cool. I'm going to do a lot of videos on planning that include just using one planner for everything. So no worries if you're not a multiple planner user and this is too much for you. We will do a lot of Passion Planner videos using just one Passion Planner, I promise. But if you are a multiple planner user and have some thoughts, feel free to share your thoughts below. And if there's any planner in here that you would like to see how I use more, please state that in the comments below as well. And that will give me more ideas for content that you all want to see. So thank you all for being here today. And yeah, I will see you next time here at Christine Passion Plans and over at Instagram at Christine Plans. If you want to buy a Passion Planner, head over to passionplanner.com and use my code Christine10. It's spelled at the end of this video for you, and you will get 10% off of your Passion Planner purchase. Thank you all so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.